night. Glad you can make it. Sorry if I'm a little behind here. I'm trying to send my daily invites out to people, and then we'll get to jumping into some Spider-Man. So, as some of you may know, I am not a big PlayStation fan, and that is currently what I am engaging in. Playing on a PlayStation 4. And so, yeah. Alright, well, the invites are set, the audio is tested, everything seems to be working pretty good. Let me turn on a soundboard that I hardly ever use. There we go. Double check that, make sure it works. Alright, I think everything's working pretty good. PlayStation 4 be good to me. I'm not very good at, oh man. The last time I was playing the big boss guy, I absolutely got pummeled. Once I got into the free world, was able to start swinging, kind of get used to the controls. It was a little better. It was a little better. Thanks viewers for jumping on. We appreciate you hanging out with us tonight.
This
Awkward
party's gonna
turtle,
start soon.
and actually say hi. So I have found some things. Landmark tokens now. Okay, so this must be a new thing that just came up. Alright, so let's see here. We're hanging out right there. Ooh, that's a nice cool. Let's go to this thing. Yep. Every time I play this game though, I am still so baffled by how absolutely beautiful the graphics are for the PlayStation 4. This game was 2018? 2018. Yes, sir, Mr. Remy, spider butts. Let's see if I got what it takes. Whee! Uh-oh, I forgot what. Okay, no. Forgetting the butts. Forgetting the buttons. There we go. That was a really cool dive though. So the graphics, definitely sweet. The controls for someone who never plays PlayStation, and for how intense that first battle was, that was traumatizing. But we got through it. Not gonna lie, I played Miles Morales for like 5 minutes, and that's actually, I liked it so much I bought this game just to do what I'm doing right now. Like, I was just so impressed with everything. Oof. Some of the hiding spots for his backpacks are like in the weirdest places possible. Like, what is this? Ooh, this one's got a cutscene to it. Ooh. How you doing tonight, Remy? Thanks for jumping on, buddy. Appreciate you. And for the source code, this is for you.
Mr. Lee's probably in the kitchen getting ready for the party.
You too could have your very own Galano mug for 2 easy installments of $49.99 or one really hard installment for $69.99. Welcome to the feast. Food emergency and shelter training.
Hey, Peter.
What's up, boss?
Hey guys, how's the game going?
How's it look like it's going? I'm winning.
Get this guy checked for dementia, Pete. I'm crushing him.
Well, the important thing is having fun.
I have a lot of fun.
Just to let you guys know, we have officially reached 145 subscribers. So if you haven't done so, hit the subscribe button, like, and send me some Mojo Power. I'd love to get some live action going on tonight.
Hey, Peter. What's up?
Just dropping in.
Which lasted much longer than police had hoped. However, once things quieted down, it wasn't long before Fisk himself.
Yeah, you're gonna be buying some Spider-Man games?
Hey, Martin, so sorry I'm late.
You were right on time. Just keep her distracted while we get everything ready.
You got it.
Ooh, I gotta go lay down the
Hey,
Riz
here's my favorite aunt.
on Grandma
Peter,
Olson.
what a nice surprise.
Need some help?
Yeah, sure. Oh, there are some heavy boxes.
No. I mean, not yet. I mean, I came to, I just wanted to talk.
Okay.
Heck yeah, the Mojo Power. Unbelievable, Remy. Thank you.
Peter,
Sending the
are you in
love.
trouble? Do you need money?
No, I mean, I'm a little behind on my rent, but no, I'm fine.
Girl problems again, huh?
What? No, that's crazy.
I still wish you and MJ could work things out. She's a great girl.
She is, but,
The two of you would make some beautiful
Wow.
baby. Peter, what is it? Come on, you can tell me.
Know those mugs? Heck yeah.
these past few years, you helping me through college and working here, sacrificing so much and asking for nothing. I just wish there were more people like you in the world.
He's right. 5 years ago, you walked in here and told me you were inspired by my mission to help others. Now it's you who inspires me. Thank you, May, for everything. Here's for many more years of service.
Thanks again for setting all this up.
Oh, I just wish I could do more.
Well, May's always told me if you help someone.
You help everyone. Maybe we should send May to City Hall to have a word with the mayor.
Oh, I gotta run. Thanks again for the party and everything. It really means a lot. Voicemail from Yuri. Should check it outside.
Peter Parker is the only dude that can be in an engagement and then leave in 5 minutes. The busiest guy alive. Heck yeah, buy them spider butts. One of the things that I'm really impressed with in this game is the lighting and like the contrast, like in that brick. Like that's legit. Like that is amazing. I don't understand what the big push is for like the PlayStation 5. Like the Xbox Series X, PlayStation 4, those consoles are like all you really need. PlayStation 4 Slim. I don't know what people, I don't know. I'm having a really hard time motivating myself. I went through this too with the original Xbox One launch. I actually didn't get an Xbox until the Xbox One Slims came out, the little white ones. So, and then, no, actually, Xbox One X, not the Series X, the One X. I bought that. by that time, I felt like you were getting what you were paying for, and the graphics were over the 360
Federal
enough.
homelessness is down, but still way too high. Good thing my buddy Flash Thompson's doing his best to fix that.
But yeah, like I think it's wild how well these
The
graphics
business
are. I
community's
don't,
really stepped up.
and
Both
and
job
you
training
get
and
a
hiring.
disc player. Like
most of 'em.
I
Sad not
have
to
a
see
hard
Oscorp
time
here.
bringing myself to anything new. I know, unfortunately, for the companies, there's no, you know, money in that. You gotta make money in it. But like, going from the Switch to the Switch 2, now that it's all trying to be digital and stuff like that, ain't gonna do it. Probably ain't gonna buy one. Alright.
So, any big celebration planned?
Serving food to people, applying for grants, arranging job training. That's my idea of a party. Just how behind on the rent are you, Peter?
Nothing I can't handle. I get paid soon. I'll be fine.
Maybe that's why he left, because those conversations were so awesome.
Man, was I ever a dork. Well, we all have an awkward phase.
No, just you, Peter Parker.
So I was into horses. Wasn't everybody at some point?
Okay, so this is what I think is weird,
Wish
right?
May would take some of this down. It's embarrassing.
The pictures with the kid, these are real pictures, right? Like,
An
one
artist
with
I
the
was
lady
not.
and the boy in the right-hand corner. Like the kitty cat, the baby right there with the white shirt, blue collar. Real
I'm sure it looks good
pictures.
to May.
But then this is animated. It's gotta be animated. It doesn't look anywhere as good as the other ones. I don't know. Interesting. Okay. It's pretty cool to have a little office up there though. It's pretty swank. Everybody's leaving me. See you later. Nobody liked me hating on the new consoles. Everyone's like, oh, we're just gonna pay for digital and complain about it. $250
Voicemail from Yuri.
for that?
Hey, silent alarm at the auction.
Ooh, uncharted
House holding
territory.
Fisk's estate sale just tripped. Could you check it out? Quietly? I don't want to make a scene if it's nothing.
Fisk estate sale. Sounds fun. Wonder what the Kingpin had hidden in his closets.
Okay, I was pulling in the web button, but whatever.
Peter, I lost track of you at the party.
Yeah, I had to get to the lab. Sorry.
Don't apologize. I just wanted to tell you how much what you said meant to me. I always wonder if I'm doing right by you.
Well, stop wondering. After losing my parents and Uncle Ben, there were so many times I would have fallen apart if not for you.
Well, that works both ways, Peter. I just wanted to make sure you knew that.
May, I don't know what to say.
Oh, I think Mr. Lee needs my help. I should go. See you soon, dear. I love you.
Love you too.
Oh man, these graphics are phenoms. Can I make it? Can I make it?
Quietly. Better find a back way in.
I'm gonna go through a pipe like Santa Claus. Like Santa Claus.
I am losing patience.
Ooh, that's a
Where
cool looking mask.
is the
Heck
file?
yeah!
There's someone else here. They must have taken it.
Those masks. Who are these guys?
There's no one here but us. We will find the file, or you will die.
This is bad. They'll kill her if I alert them. Need to pick them off silently.
Oh great. I'm in
Yuri,
trouble.
the silent alarm was legit. Masked gunmen and a single hostage. Looks like a heist in progress.
Copy that. Sending units your way. Keep the situation from getting worse in the meantime.
Can do.
I don't know how I'm gonna do this. Because I suck at stealth missions. Battle focus.
Gotta do this quietly. Don't want to alert the others.
Hold L2 to aim at the floor. R to aim, point. Press R1 to fire the web shooter. Okay. Press X.
They always look so cozy whipped up like that.
Okay.
Really hope these guys aren't trying to claim Kingpin's territory. Was hoping for at least a weekend of R&R. Should web him from above. Whoa, careful. You stay quiet now. Someone's coming. They'll see me down here.
I don't understand why he doesn't grab the wall right away. Or what button I need to push to do that.
My patience wears thin.
Someone else is here. I swear. She must have the file.
If they're here, Where are they?
I don't know. I don't know. I just don't know.
Move it, Pete. Bad guys are getting ready to be bad.
R3. Okay. You can lure enemies by webbing surfaces that cause distractions. Okay. Hold L2 to aim at an object. R1 to shoot web. Okay. So what do I need to do? Web takedown?
Time. Hey, what is that?
Hey, it's Peter's camera.
Totally belongs to...
Don't move.
Buddy, if I had a nickel for every don't move...
Hey, Pete.
MJ, huh?
MJ?
Oh, they
What are you
fall
doing
in
here?
love.
Same as you. Working. At least, I was.
Oh, I think this is yours.
Yeah, thanks.
So, Robbie's got you covering a break-in for the Bugle?
Well, Robbie doesn't technically know I'm here. And it wasn't a break-in until a few minutes ago.
Uh-huh?
Let me explain.
"15 minutes earlier."
Excuse me.
Hi, Mary Jane Watson. I'm covering the Fisk estate sale.
Hello. Craig said we'd do this tomorrow.
I like to get a jump on things.
Well, I don't. You'll have to come back tomorrow.
Right. Okay. I'm sorry. Hey, Craig? No, sorry. It looks like we're gonna have to run something else on the cover. I don't know, maybe the expressionist piece?
You know what? I think I can make today work.
Are you sure?
You're here. No moment like the present.
Thank you. Craig? Never mind. We're good.
Let's get started. Look around and familiarize yourself with the items. I'll be waiting by the Baku statue when you're ready to begin.
Can do.
Ooh, investigations, fun. Little masks,
I get
huh?
why Peter does it, but I never totally loved the heroes hiding behind masks thing. Feels like part of being a hero is standing behind your actions. Being willing to say, yeah, that was me. That's the sort of hero I'd want to be, at least.
Yeah, be a hero, not a zero. Ooh, samurai shampoo. Or
Fisk
armor,
saw himself
whatever.
in this. A great man willing to do what others wouldn't. Dude had no self-awareness.
I will say some of that samurai armor though looks pretty cool. Love samurai swords. Heck yeah. Some katana. Some katana.
Fisk cut Peter open like a pork sausage with this the first time they fought. Pete got away, collapsed in my yard half dead, and I had to steal my dad's car to drive him to the ER. The first of many Nurse MJ moments. I remember when Fisk started illegally importing artifacts like this. He bought the local harbor to cover his tracks and laid off the old staff, including my dad. Wish Dad was here now to see how the tables have turned.
I'm somewhat finally starting
Some
to get the
Aquaria.
controls memorized.
Weren't they just in the news?
Don't have to look at the controller now.
Sometimes I feel like the whole history of the world is just boys playing dress up, getting into fights.
Heck yeah! This poor lady over here just waiting, staring at the wall.
Let me know when you're ready to begin.
Sounds good.
Just walk by you because I'm the boss.
Brought hidden crimes to light. We got an old school investigative journalist over here. I like her. What did Fisk call this? Vanessa?
Ooh, that's pretty cool. I do like that. Like, I see that a lot in Chinese restaurants.
Part of me wishes I could
I
drop
dig the art.
everything and
I
travel
think it's
the
pretty
world.
cool.
But life and work are here.
Yeah, wait on me, you peasant. NPC. Non-playable character.
Starting with the prize, a one-of-a-kind Kake Monbaku.
Beautiful. It's a Mifune?
L2.
Correct. Mr. Fisk has exceptional taste. Your readers will want to see this. Make sure you get a photo.
Did you know him well before his arrest?
In a professional context. I handled many of his sales. Let's move on, please.
Let's do all the things that you want to do. Oh, that's pretty dope. I know it's not
now,
needed.
this exquisite piece exemplifies the traditional Tarashikomi puddled ink effect.
The two Neo are so imposing. I can see why Fisk liked this piece. Definitely his style.
He loved the duality. Destruction screams, but creation toils in silence.
Was there ever anything irregular?
I think
in
it's
any of the
awesome
sales
too,
you
like
handled for
the
him?
detail that they
No.
did to even the clothes.
No, of course not. Not that I was aware of.
Like, the more I play this game, the more I'm impressed with the detail and the stuff that they put into the game.
Notice the intricate gold inlay on this ceremonial tea set.
It's just... a friend in the DA's office mentioned that Fisk used art sales to launder stolen goods.
I'm sure I wouldn't know anything about that.
Oh, I know. I was just wondering, now that he's arrested, if you had ever noticed anything strange.
You know what? I'm actually running short of time. Why don't we grab the cover photo while we can?
When I told my DA friend I was doing a piece on you, he mentioned your name was familiar.
Just the photo, please. Stand right there.
Are you sure there's nothing you'd like to say, maybe off the record, regarding Fisk's activities?
I don't think your readers would have any interest in... Damn it. Wait here, please.
Can't go in now. She'll see me. Wait. I recognize that statue. Gotta get a photo. Got it.
Craig, I'll call you back. My dear, I think it's time for you to go.
Oh, could I use the restroom real quick?
Fine. Follow me.
Thank you. This is a really lovely space.
It is. And this will be the last time you see it. The ladies is around the corner. Be quick.
Of course. Be right back.
That wasn't suspicious at all. The last time I'll see it? What are you gonna do? Murder me? NPC? Hey, they knew where to go to the bathroom in this game.
Hello, Craig. Funny you should call. Because the reporter you sent is clearly not working the puff piece we agreed upon. No, she's here now.
I've got to get into that back room. If that statue is what I think it is, this just turned into a huge story.
What do you mean he had to reschedule?
Hold R2
If she's
to
not your reporter, who is she, Craig?
press X to continue.
Who is in my auction house? Oh my god. No, I do not trust you. Nothing. Where was I? Oh, yes. Well, the first thing I'm going to do is have Miss Investigative Journalist arrested. And the second thing I'm going to do is collect your head, Craig.
Dang, she's pissed.
Oop.
It is most definitely a threat.
I think I might lose.
Uh-huh. Sure, Craig.
Yeah, like you wouldn't hear that.
Pete told me about this. Fisk used it to hide evidence. Why didn't the cops take it? I know this statue opens. But how?
The hand.
I wonder if there are any clues in here. That's the Neo behind them. But it looks different. She certainly is cozy with Fisk.
The hand's facing a different direction, bruh. I want to move the hand! I knew it's the hand! I'm looking, bro. I can't look anymore. Like, I see it. Like, let daddy do this. That's the other thing, too, is like, I don't know what. Like, sometimes in order to activate a sequence, you have to do something very specifically, and I don't always understand what the trigger is, or it's like it just has to load or something. I don't know.
He's holding something.
Yeah, a staff. That thing right there. I want to put that thing in that hand right there. That's what I want to do. I already know to solve the puzzle, but you won't let me do it. Because you suck. Okay, I lied. Maybe I still have to.
Statue can move. Most common pose is latent power. Mouth closed, left arm down, right palm facing forward.
Here we go.
Maybe these pieces move. The catalog mentioned 2 poses. Mouth closed, left arm down, right palm facing forward. Maybe I should turn the head. Nice. So close. But a piece is missing. I've seen these before.
I keep hitting square for X for some reason. Maybe because like that's the active button on the Xbox. Rotate. So that's that pose now. So it could be down. You guys know what I need to change? I thought I did, but maybe I don't. Hello, beautiful wife. Thanks for watching me play Spider-Man. You're the best person on the channel, my best friend. Give me the Moj power. You gotta get lots of hearts and love. Send me the love, best friend. Okay. Maybe I didn't activate something in this. Examine. Yeah, Moj power. I love it. We're gonna take it. That's what I didn't do the last time. We gotta take it. Now we're gonna put it in this dude's hand.
That's not right. Fits, but it's not the right one.
Okay. Maybe this one?
Nope.
I don't think this is the right one either, but...
That's it.
The one I didn't think was the right one was actually the right one. Who would have thought? Who would have thought?
What is devil's...
Aw, dang.
What the...
The dudes with the super sweet
sir,
masks.
You can't be...
Ooh. Just blasted her, just was like, blah.
Where's the statue?
Talk about NPC hate crimes.
把文件找出来。
I was on my way to the exit when I saw you.
You're lucky to be alive.
Says the guy I saved 5 minutes ago. Listen, whoever these masked guys are, they're after this file. But I'll never get it out of here while the place is swarming with them.
Right. Okay, you hide back there. I take out the bad guys. You make a break when it's clear.
Sounds like a plan. Good to see you, Pete.
Yeah, you too. Not exactly how I pictured us meeting again, though.
Funny. It's exactly how I pictured it.
Weird. Alright,
Did
Captain
she
Obvious.
change your perfume? Focus,
you.
Pete, focus.
Yes! Alright. Of course.
Should clear these guys out before I push forward.
Okay.
Okay, Pete. I'm hidden near the front. Give the word and I'll make a break for it.
Will do. How about that file? What's in it that these guys want so bad?
Notes on something called Devil's Breath. Fisk was hired to build a secret research lab for it. Not clear what Devil's Breath is, but it seems to scare Fisk. He compares it to Pandora's box.
Not
Okay,
much
we
shook,
got
Fisk.
that one figured out.
We need to get you and that file out of here. Hang tight.
Alright, let's see here. Oops.
gotta stay silent. There we go.
Where'd the buddy go? Okay.
Keep it tight, Pete.
I'm doing surprisingly well for how much I suck at this.
Easy does it.
Okay, so now we're gonna do...
Okay, room is clear.
Alright, so who's the next one? Or is it time for me to drop down?
Man,
Sure.
Fisk had a lot of stuff.
Oh wow, there's a lot of people in there. Okay.
Please, don't hurt me.
One room at a time. Clear this out before I continue.
Is there someone else that I missed? All I see are those ones in there. I don't know. I'm looking for a vent or something, maybe. Oh yeah, this game is fire, brother. I'm not normally a PlayStation player, but today I am. Alright. So there's two dudes there. I don't know if I can lynch up two of them. Set it back over here. Nothing. So maybe I need to take care of that guy first, since he's on the other side. Okay. Let's see what happens if I do this. Probably too much.
That's all of them.
Okay.
Let me go!
MJ.
Oh yeah. I'm having a hard time trying to get used to the controls because I've been like Xbox for 25 years.
No.
And so it's been a hard challenge trying to get the controls down.
Hide.
But it's good, you know.
Not cool with the hostage taking, guys. Whoa, what is up with that glowy stuff on your hands? Are you guys ghosts? Never fought a ghost before.
mean, I've fought specters, but, you know, technically specters aren't ghosts. All ghosts are specters, but not all specters are ghosts. You know what I mean? Seems like this is an energy thing, not a ghost thing. All good. Fight a ghost stays on the old bucket list.
One of the things I do struggle is, like, for how strong Spider-Man is, I don't feel like I should be riding the struggle bus so much and fighting normal dudes.
Daily cardio? Check.
Like, it should be one pop drops unless they're metahuman.
Huh. Looks antique. I think I know someone who could help track down where this came from.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's the
Good job for
opposite,
later.
man. So you know what it's like jumping on an Xbox
I just
after you've
talked to
been
Craig.
playing
You are
PlayStation
not the reporter he
forever.
was sending. You don't even work for Heritage Arts.
Never said I did. Hi, Mary Jane Watson, Daily Bugle.
You will not write a word of what you saw
For the
here.
record, what do you know about the file those masked
Hot
men stole?
dang.
That
MJ just throwing
What about
hands.
the long history of stolen goods Fisk has laundered at this auction house?
Your editor will be hearing from our attorney.
Mix? Like the last 6 months never happened?
I did alright for, you know, one of them secret sneaky missions. I'm normally not very good at those. It's throw the grenades, release the rocket launchers, and just launch absolute fury of
Since when
devastation.
did Mix become
So-
Italian?
No idea, but I'm still glad he makes these fries.
Totally. Best in the city.
So, how's the grind at the Bugle?
Well, I just got an all-caps text from Robbie about my so-called antics tonight. So it looks like I'll be meeting with a legal team. Again.
As soon as he reads the article you're gonna write, guaranteed promotion.
So, creepy mask guys. What's your take?
Just another night in the city. What's your take?
I feel like there's a bigger story there. Let's not make this all about business.
How's it going with you? Did you get that promotion?
No, but we're on
I
the
have
cusp of
not.
something really
This
big.
is
You know Oscorp.
probably one of the only PlayStation games that
phone
I've
call to
played
hit.
since
Sure,
Tony
but
Hawk on the
Dr. Octavius'
original
work will help
PlayStation.
millions.
And so
right where I wanna be,
I can
right where I
actually
should
count the amount of times that
sounds like
I've
it's
played
more important than your other job.
PlayStation probably on all my digits.
I've never heard you talk like that before.
So this is
Locked
a
in
new
chains for 6
experience for
months.
me. PlayStation's a new experience for me.
Why did you ask me here, Pete?
But yeah, I will say I am thoroughly
Oh,
impressed
just
with
just
the
dinner between
graphics,
friends.
like the
Friends.
PlayStation 4.
Is that what we are?
I'm really
I mean,
impressed.
it could be, you know, if that's what you wanted.
There's a lot of baggage here.
Yeah, sure, but is that so bad? I mean, baggage can carry good things too, like money and keys, and raspberry lip balm.
Do you remember why we broke up?
This is a trick question, isn't it?
Saved by the siren.
Talk to you later.
Go.
Yeah, I figured that this game was very story driven from the way it started off with the Kingpin battle and certain other elements, so that was really interesting. It was really hard though, like because I wasn't used to the controls. That Kingpin battle was really hard.
What's
Like
with
I
the units
struggled
heading down
with it.
third?
Looks like our old friend Herman Schultz is at it again.
Shocker. Didn't he just get paroled?
I hope this is a long game. I think when I looked, I was at 6%.
Herman's just a big cupcake. I'll have him back in Rikers
So
by
it feels
bedtime.
like it's pretty big. And I have the anniversary
Just
edition,
had dinner with
so
my ex after
there's a little
saving her
bit
from
more on
masked
there.
criminals. And now I'm gonna go beat up a maniac
I
who
will
uses
say
shockwaves to
that
rob people.
the swinging,
What
like
a
this
perfectly
part right
normal
here
life
of the
you have,
game,
Peter
is
Parker.
probably my favorite. It's so chill and relaxing. There's just something about it. But yeah, like these graphics, they are not disappointing. Like the lighting, the just all kinds of stuff. Just really thoroughly enjoying
you
it.
built for your friend around the lab. It's no bother to me, but if the grant committee stops by again,
Don't worry, Doc. I make a point not to leave anything there.
I mean, I do
But
see
I know
some
my friend
rendering,
appreciates you looking
artifacting,
out
and
for him.
different things like that.
There's a lot of people who don't like him very much.
But this is like prime example of, you know, the things that we have and what we're searching for. It's limited. Like, you know, I went. To me, a console change is going from Nintendo 64 to Xbox, you know, or going from Super Nintendo to Nintendo 64. All of them, huge generational leaps compared to this. You know, to me, PlayStation 4 to PlayStation 5, marginal changes. But yeah, as far as a PlayStation fan goes, or not a fan, or whatever you want to call, I will say, as of this game on the PlayStation 4, I am extremely impressed. I would say the difficulty level outside of the gate was a little ridiculous, especially for really new people, and you know, that kind of thing, but for the most part, it's pretty good so far. Alright, here we go. Nice.
Hi, Herman.
Ooh, superhero, supervillain, yay! Does this guy fly?
That's what you said last time.
I don't want to hurt you. You'll just slow me down.
Wow, that's considerate. What's the money for, Herman?
Why do you care?
Actually, I don't. Just trying to make polite conversation.
I'm done talking.
But this could be so much more rewarding if we connected on an emotional level. Wait, I forgot. You don't have emotions. Come on, Herman. At least talk to me so we can make it interesting. Herman? What? You only answered a shocker now? Mr. Shocker?
I will say, because I'm not used to the controls or this game in general, there's certain moments where I find it really hard of like what I need to do, and or certain sequences do feel like they take way longer than what they should in the game. Like just certain fighting mechanics. I don't feel like I'm Spider-Man. I feel like I'm a dude that can shoot webs because I'm just weak.
Gotcha. Now let's talk.
I said I'm done talking.
Noted.
Instant beatdown. Oh, we're back to
Honestly,
doing the
Herman,
same thing.
why are you robbing again? You know the police are watching your every move. I mean, we all know you're kind of dumb, but I didn't think you were this dumb.
You must be desperate, which means you're not just stealing for yourself. You must be working with someone, or for someone. You can tell me who it is now, or make me punch it out of you later. Your choice.
Not enough.
Move, move, move!
See, like that? When the buttons are, you gotta know what you're pushing. That got me right there, because I didn't push it just right.
I'm falling behind.
Well, I'm pulling the trigger. Use your stupid webs. I got him that time. Ooh, I got him that time.
You know what, Herman? You have like zero personality, but your suit is awesome. Can we talk design details? Maybe later.
The dialogue in this game is ridiculous, but it's funny.
Good work, Spider-Man. Did you learn anything about his motive?
It does a little bit.
I tried, but he's not very talkative. Plus, I think he hates me.
The sequences, like, there's a lot of button combinations that you gotta
right,
memorize
Yuri?
in this game.
I tolerate you.
Wow, that might be the nicest thing you've ever said to me.
Alright, let's take a look at the map. I've definitely been going out of my way to do
Looks
little
like I got some free
backpack hunts.
time. Maybe now's a good time to look into that mask. Oh, it's MJ. Hey, MJ. You're up late.
Just catching up on the news. Looks like you had quite an adventure with Shocker tonight.
Yeah, he was unusually combative. Anyway, thanks again for dinner. What do I owe you?
How about a favor? You still have that mask from the gallery?
Yeah, I'm actually on my way to the Feast Center now to ask Martin Lee about it.
Martin Lee? Why?
He has a degree in art history. If anyone knows about the origins of that mask, he will.
Just keep me in the loop. Like I said, I think there's a bigger story here, and I plan to be the one to break it.
Sure. So I can call you, like, whenever?
Yeah, whenever, whatever.
Okay, R2 pull.
So I guess we're talking again. Cool.
The other thing is that this game that makes me absolutely, like, I find it hysterically stupid.
Units. Reports of a narcotic sale in progress.
Bro,
Reports are coming from the lower
he
east
has
side.
incriminating evidences in backpacks strung out throughout New York, and they literally are next to HVAC units and places where people go. Like,
Let's see if I can set her straight.
it's
You're on.
hilarious.
We're J.
It just blows my mind.
I
Like,
just wanna say
he's
that I've
leaving
never seen
medical
Manhattan
records
so
in these
safe and
backpacks and license
Compare
and
what
like
it's like when Spider-Man
school
first showed up
ID
and now.
cards, and it's
Okay,
like
fair enough, I will.
in the
Then
most
we had
obvious
police and
places
firefighters do a
ever.
wonderful
Like,
job.
who's
There was crime,
I'm not gonna lie.
but
If I
nothing
found
they
a
couldn't
backpack on the
Of
roof,
course,
I
we
would
do have
definitely
things
dig
now
into
we
it.
didn't have then.
Just
Maniacs
snoop
who
around
shoot
to
electricity
snoop.
out of their eyes, walking piles of sand, Nazis made of bees.
Didn't Spider-Man put all those guys in jail?
You're missing the point. They didn't exist before he came along. And
All right. I better
he
grab
attracts them.
that.
But I've often wondered if they're in cahoots.
Wow, I've never actually heard anyone say cahoots before. Look, all I'm saying is, I'd hate to imagine what...
I'm getting blasted, dude. what the hell? Dude, that was the dumbest fight ever. That's what I'm talking about. It's like he's so weak. Like, am I Spider-Man or am I some dude with webs in a spider costume? Yep, thank you, Mouse. Thanks for stopping by and chatting with me. I appreciate it. It was good talking to you tonight.
Almost morning. Mr. Lee will be here soon. I could use a snack. Mr. Lee's usually in his office now.
These two people still playing cards? Haven't changed yet?
You guys holding up all right?
This moron thinks I'm going to move in with my daughter.
Hey, that'd be great.
She hasn't asked, and she's not gonna. I'm not going anywhere.
You don't know that. Nobody does.
Well, I'm not going anywhere. That's a promise.
Even more explosions and a barrage of gunfire coming from inside the building. After Spider-Man
Look at that TV. Oh my gosh, early 2000s. Yee yee. It's a miracle that 300-pound device sitting there can even hang in the ceiling like that. And look at the industrial steel rod it needs. At least that's accurate. I wish I could. Okay, I can jog.
Peter, what can I do for you?
I'm sorry to bother you, Mr. Lee. I have a friend, Mary Jane. She's a reporter. She's doing a story on art imports, and she found this piece. Well, she wanted an expert opinion on it, and I know you have a degree.
And this might be the first time I actually get to use it. Let's see what you have. Interesting. Where'd she find it?
I'm really not sure. Why, what is it?
A replica of an antique Chinese opera mask. I haven't seen one in years. This symbol here roughly translates to demon.
Demon?
Well, my father read me ghost stories with that mask and symbol in it when I was young. Scared the hell out of me. Peter, listen. That mask, it could be connected to dangerous people. Mary Jane might want to find a different story.
Do you think she's in trouble?
I don't know. Why take the risk?
You might be a little fishy. It seems a little fishy.
Hey.
The symbol inside the mask means demon. It really spooked Mr. Lee. Never seen him like that. He even said you should drop the story.
Fat chance. Do you think Mr. Lee knows more than he's letting on?
No, I think he just had a weird flashback or something. I know his childhood was pretty traumatic.
Yeah, makes sense. Demons, huh? Catchy name. Okay, gotta get writing. See you soon.
Well, that went about as well as I could have hoped. Got some time to kill before Doc... needs me at the lab. Let's do a little Spidey workout in the city.
along the northbound side.
50 experience points.
How'd I lose those guys?
Peter, Mr. Lee spoke to me. He seemed worried. Are you into something dangerous?
Oh, it's just a story Mary Jane's investigating. Don't worry, I'll make sure she's careful.
Please tell me you two are back together.
We're talking again. Baby steps. I hope I didn't upset Mr. Lee.
He's just concerned. I was actually touched by how concerned. I knew he liked you. He admires how dedicated you are to helping others. I think you remind him of himself when he was younger. Both orphans, both so smart.
Well, the admiration's mutual. You've got a good boss, May.
I'll tell him you said so. Love you, Peter.
Pier 4 now, show us about 8 minutes out. 1182.
Oh, look at that, I got some big pics. And live action down on the port. Live action down on the port. Let's see what's going on. Ooh, what's this? A base token? Fisk hideout, enemy base. Okay. I think I took that one out. Rewards. Perform 10 finishers. No good enough. grab that.
Attention units, there's an assault in progress.
Hello?
Peter, it's Dr. Octavius.
Oh, hey, what's up?
Lance Corporal Texador is here for a fitting.
I totally forgot. I didn't forget. I just, I'll be there soon.
This tardiness is starting to become a pattern. Come on, Parker. You're better than this.
Thank you.
He's right. How did I lose track of time?
Come on. What is this? Alright. Good there. Now I need to go where? Over here. I think it's weird. It's like, yeah, we got some free time. And then you do one thing and it's like, you're late. Why don't you know nothing?
Attention units, a break-in was just reported. Officers needed in Little Italy.
Northbound side of the Brooklyn Queens Expressway near Atlantic Avenue, please.
Alright, so that's done. Let's see if I can do this without dying. Or not.
Hey, an old-fashioned B&E. Gotta love the classics. Wow, you all forgot your keys?
Dude, like, how am I supposed to even fight anybody? I'm just getting shot in the back. Like, it takes 30 hits to knock anybody out. It's like every engagement with any, like, enemy is like sheer sweat. Like that. Why? Why? Like, half of my moves should be that
I
unless
bet you'll
they're
be as
big.
good at breaking out as you were at breaking in.
Unless they're a metahuman, it should be a tap or two and they're done. Like, that's... Yeah, it's the one thing I struggle with the game. Like, I do not like that at all. I don't feel, yeah, like a superhero per se. Way too much struggle. Maybe it gets better if as I get going and I get stronger, but right now it's definitely a setback.
How does it work?
Just like a natural arm. You think of what you want it to do, and...
Yes.
Splash! just chuck it right in his own face.
Hey, what do you think you're doing?
This site's been declared a safety hazard.
Stop that right now! This is highly sensitive equipment. That's it. I'm calling the mayor's office directly.
Peter Parker, how the hell are you?
Speak of the devil.
Mr. Osborn.
Oh, please. How long have we known each other? It's Mr. Mayor. It's Norman. Norman!
Norman, what do you think you're doing?
The grant agreement you signed has strict safety provisions. This isn't your first violation.
Those were excused.
By me. We should have confiscated this equipment long ago.
But I've had a breakthrough.
Thank you for your great service to our country. These folks will escort you to Oscorp Robotics, where you'll receive the latest in prosthetics. No charge.
This isn't about safety infractions, is it?
I'm trying to help you, Otto. You're free to continue your work in a secure environment.
At Oscorp.
You always were the smartest guy in the room.
You haven't changed a bit.
Neither of you. Hey, Peter. Harry will be coming back from Europe early next year. Maybe the two of you can start that business you always talked about. This is opportunity knocking.
Easy. They didn't take everything. Maybe we could start over.
Peter, there's no we. Without the grant from the city, I can no longer pay you. I need some time to think. If I were you, I'd look for a new job.
Wish I could do something to help Doc. Maybe call Harry. Ask him to talk to his dad. No. Norman never listens to Harry. Even tried to kill funding for his research stations. Hey, one of those stations is nearby. Should see how they're doing while Harry's in Europe. Must be some way to help Doc. I'll think of something. Harry left me a message about these before he left for me.
Pete, hey, I need a favor. My mom's pet project was research stations that could benefit the public. Now, I launched them, but now that I'm away, Oscorp's gonna shut them down unless they prove their value. I was hoping you could watch them. I left details in each one. Thanks, man. As long as they're here, it's like a part of my mom is, too.
Well, it's not gonna pay the bills, but it sounds like it means a lot to him. I'll do what I can to help.
I've got a couple stations measuring air pollution. The idea is to catch the, contaminants before they reach toxic levels. Between you and me, I think Oscorp wants this to fail because it might show they're polluting.
The amount of polycyclic hydrocarbons in the air is way too high. and rising. If it keeps getting worse, people could die. Particles are concentrating in trouble spots, like mini clouds of smog. I'll swing through them and get samples, then trace them to the source.
It's all good, Spidey. Don't worry about it.
Nasty as they are, I gotta swing right through those clouds.
Okay, I see what's going on here. Oh, a little short. Don't have a place to... Where am I gonna get that? Maybe if I do this. I gotta get higher somehow.
For these clouds to be visible to the naked eye, the level of toxins must be up there. And gotcha! I'm getting some good stuff. Well, good samples of bad stuff anyway. Got it. Oh! Feels like I'm breathing from a tailpipe. I must be freaking these people out. What else is new? Huh. The toxin's coming from 2 types of cars, and a faulty smokestack. I better get photos.
Hold R2, R1.
Best smokestack picture I ever took. Perfect. Great light on that one. The Department of Environmental Protection will take it from here. Maybe I should make a green spider costume for Earth Day. Well, Harry's station just stopped a public health crisis. Oscorp's gonna have a hard time arguing it's not useful.
Spider-Man, Shocker has escaped, and now he's robbing a bank on East 31st.
What happened? I thought he was behind bars.
He was, but one of the guards just walked up to his cell and released him, then gave him his suit back.
I knew Shocker was working for someone. What did you get out of the guard?
Wish I could ask him, but he's dead. Whoever made him release Shocker didn't want any loose ends.
Damn.
Looking at the security footage, the guard was in some kind of trance. And it might have been the lighting, but it looked like his eyes were glowing.
Well, that's creepy. Okay, I'll see what I can get out of Shocker when I get to the bank.
Sounds like they've quietly established a power base in the vacuum left by Fisk.
A vacuum I created by putting Fisk away. Jameson was right. Demons are my fault.
But what were you supposed to do? Let Fisk keep God bothering? Are you okay? You sound even mopier than usual.
I think I might have just lost...
Alright guys, this is the last little cinema sceneries that we're gonna do today.
Herman! Long time no see. Hey, I'm no lawyer, but I'm pretty sure that's a parole violation. Oops, guess we're stuck in here for a while. Want to play 20 questions? No? How about we thumb wrestle? Okay, face punch it is.
Whoa! Your gauntlets are all digital now, aren't they?
Have it your way. You wanna fight? Let's fight!
Man, can't wait to put you back behind bars so we can talk science.
Remember our first fight? Me so young and stupid? You just stupid!
You talk so much!
Well, that's a matter of opinion. I mean, are there any standard metrics for how much talking one should do? And who determines the ideal ratio of talking versus not talking? Also, how would you measure it? Words per minute?
Dude, what the
per second?
front door?
Or is it more about how many words one uses to express a single thought? It's also subjective. If you ask me, some people don't talk enough. Like about who their mysterious overlord is, the person they're working for, that kind of thing. Stop!
Stand still!
If you ask nicely, maybe.
Like, when do I get to hit the dude?
Nope, gotta try something else. Coming your way!
Oh my god, dude, these boss fights?
Okay, now I can do some real damage. Why are you doing this, Herman?
Because if I don't, they'll kill me! Quit now, for your own good!
Come on.
You come clean, I can help you!
You really want to help me? Don't let me have the money!
Sorry, not gonna happen.
Come on, activate the suit power! Jeez!
This one's gonna hurt. You know, people don't use banks anymore. You're lucky you found actual cash. If you really want to rob banks, try day trading. It's all the rage. Wait. Oh, no! Oh, come on, Herman! You tell me who you're working for. I can help you cut a deal.
If I talk, I'm dead! They made that very clear!
Okay, catch this one with your face! You're freaking me out, Herman! It's not like you to be afraid of people!
Not even sure these guys are people! Could be anything under those masks!
Wait, did you say masks? These mask guys! What do they want the money for?
Don't know, don't care. As soon as I finish the job, I'm gone.
Give up now and we can protect you!
No way! You ain't see what I see! You son of a...
Okay, last chance to give up. This time I really mean it.
Quit moving!
Damn it!
Okay, I was kidding before. Now is your last chance. Seriously. Sorry, Herman. You brought this on yourself. Literally.
It wasn't bad. It's a challenge to try to figure out what you gotta do to kill the boss, because each boss has a specific sequence of attacks. Which I figured it was from the first battle we had.
Man, he was scared.
But I almost got bamboozled there.
These demons
Almost
are
didn't make
everywhere
it.
all of a sudden.
Okay, Yuri. Shocker's all yours now.
Good work. We have a special cell waiting for him at the raft. We'll make sure he stays behind bars this time.
Also, I'm pretty sure he was working for the Demon Gang.
Demon Gang? Sounds like a Daily Bugle headline.
Hey! The Bugle is a perfectly fine news organization.
Not sure I'd call it news.
Well, I've heard they have some really good reporters. Anyway, have you had any more reports on Demon...
Alright. Looks like I got new move sets. Okay.
Guys with masks?
After this little dialogue, we're heading off.
By the way, how much
Appreciate
of a
you
mess
guys
did
for
make
watching.
inside that bank?
See you next Thursday,
probably
7
don't wanna
p.m.
know.
Central Time.
Shouldn't have asked.
Fight with Shocker took a while. Time to catch up on what I've been missing out in the city.